Hey, what's up, Kelsey? It's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone earlier. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips you can easily follow so you can start beating Salazar Roofing, because if you type in roofing OKC, these guys show up right at the top. I'm going to show you how easy it would be to copy them and then beat them. I know you're asking why I would even make you this video. I just found out a little while ago there's lots of roofers that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Most people just take this information and do it themselves, which is awesome. Some people say, you know what, Devin, I like you. I don't have the time to do this. Can you do this for me? And that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. First off, though, great job on the website. I don't know if you guys did this in-house or if you hired a professional, but this is a beautiful website. Lots of custom design going on here. Fantastic color matching the entire way through. Really strong fonts, really nice images. Obviously, they're your own images too. This is a great looking website. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content, which is all this stuff that you can read on this homepage and anything that you can highlight. And the average website on the front page of Google has about 1,500 words of content. So that's kind of where you want to start. You're currently at 1,271. So great job. You're almost there. By getting yourself to 1,500 words, not only are you going to look like an authority in Google's eyes, but it's going to give you more room to fit in what's called buyer intent keywords. A buyer intent keyword is just a phrase somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to purchase from your business. So I brought up a couple for you. Feel free to use these. For example, roofers OKC, 500 people search that into Google every month. So you want to make sure you have that on your page. You can see you don't have that anywhere on your page. Or roofing companies OKC, you don't have that anywhere on your page, but 400 people search that every month. Or roofing OKC, you don't have that anywhere on your page, but 350 people search that every month. So if you were number 1 for those 3 keywords, you'd be number 1 in front of 1,250 people in Oklahoma City every month who are looking for a roofing contractor. Imagine how much money you would make every single month if you were number 1 for those 3 keywords. So just make sure you put those keywords inside of your content. You can also save your images as keywords. So like instead of Untitled Design 18, this can say roofing OKC and it'll help you rank for that keyword. So that's my first tip for you regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy and relevant websites linking to your website. Keep in mind, like I said, they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites. So you're going to get a lot more power and results having other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool you use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. You don't need to pay for this tool. Just Google backlink checker and you can see this information for free. It says you currently have 7 websites linking to you, while Salazar Roofing has 213 websites linking to them. If I were in your shoes, I would just copy them, because if these 213 websites are good enough to rank Salazar Roofing, then they'll be good enough to rank you too. So I would go one by one to each of these websites the exact same way they did and put a link on each website back to my homepage the exact same way they did. And a lot of times it's super easy. Like, for example, expertise, you hit get listed. Yellow pages, you hit, oh, I'm already signed in, but you hit sign up. There'll be a sign up button. Super pages, you hit join, you create a free profile, and then you put a link in your profile back to your website. And that's simple. You've got a backlink. So it's pretty simple. It's just a little time consuming. But if you copy their backlinks and you beat their content, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here. I've got one last tip for you, though. It's how to show up in the map section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory, which is just a website that allows you to list your business's information, kind of like Yelp, Yext, Angie, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. So if I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories OKC Roofers was in. I'd put myself in the same ones and then add a bunch on top. If OKC Roofers was in 150 directories, I'd put myself in at least 300. But that is all I have for you, Kelsey. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep this as short and to the point as possible. As a quick recap, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage with keywords inside of that content. Like, you know, actually, feel free to just pause this video so you don't have to pay for any software. Just take these keywords I found for you here. These are all really good for your area. Then take the websites linking to Salazar Roofing, get them linking back to yourself, and then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in OKC Roofers. If you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become number 1 across the entire front page of Google. Now, I know you're asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. This is a great route to go. The less time you wait to get started, the less catching up you're going to have to do. If you have any questions or if you want any help getting this done, give me a call at 972-736-8808, and I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. It was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Kelsey. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you later.